Dun, 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 dun. Hey guys, and welcome to Hustle Cat, and this is a really cute visual novel game. Yes, I've played it, so that's why the teacup has a couple people on it, because I already played because I was achievement hunting. Let's get into it. I'm going to just play it. Unsaved progress will be lost. Yes, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Excuse me. Yes. Craigslist. So you've got our name. We can't change our name. The creator of this game has pronouns. Yeah, I'm gonna go with them, they, because why the fuck not? Degree. Yeah. Also, I find this game very wonderful because in the skills it's rest management, nutrition consumption, and meme curation. Yeah, gotta love that. Right, let's select our picture. We're gonna go with eeny meeny miny mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers let him go, eeny meeny miny mo. Okay, we're going with that. Alrighty, sounds good. Let's go. As my thighs are stuck to my chair, 'cause yes. I think I fell asleep on the couch again. Little lasers of sunlight are zapping onto my face from the middle of the curtains. I think they've been specifically aimed to burn out my eyes. Yes, that's how I wake up in the morning. What is it, like noon? Jeez. Not my fault. This couch pulls you in like you're drowning in bread dough. My spine pops in loud protest as I swim free from my bread dough cushion trap. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to apologize to Aunt Wendy. I'm probably leaving a dent in the shape of my ass in the cushions. I'll probably have to apologize for a couple things, actually. Okay, I know this looks bad, but it's almost not even my fault. I can't help that clutter is naturally drawn into my gravitational pull. Honestly, it makes me feel a little more comfortable, you know? Like I really live here instead of just like I'm couch surfing at my aunt's. Or like I'm living in a furniture catalog. Not that I'm ungrateful. Aunt Wendy is awesome to let me use her apartment while she's away. She helped talk Mom and Dad into letting me come all the way out to the city, too. She's pretty cool. I hear rustling behind me, like fingernails on cardboard. It makes me pause for a second, but I jump up as I realize what it is. Hey, Mochi, knock it off! Mochi, the living trash bag disguised as a cat, stares up indignantly from inside the pizza box. He's trying to scrape some dried up cheese off the bottom again. His little mushed up face is probably trying to stare me down, but it's kind of hard to tell where he's looking with those crossed eyes. Mochi. Bow. I clap my hands a few times to break the stalemate. He jumps at the sound, then waddles back to the bedroom in defeat. I guess since I'm up too, I might as well get to it. Whatever I'm gonna do today. I shovel to the curtains and throw them open. My laptop is still sitting open on the coffee table. Oh yeah, job searching, I guess. That's what I was gonna do. I plop back down on the couch, already sinking back into the cushions, and take a look. Geez, there's so many tabs here. Which one did I leave Craigslist open in again? Not that one. This one? Or this one? Maybe this one? Nah, that's just another cat video. I was up all night watching Jelly Donut, the cat who balances donuts on her head. I have no idea how you get a cat to do something like that. Guess that's why Mochi and I aren't internet famous. I find the tab and start scrolling through listings again. It's not like anything new has gone up since yesterday, I bet. Sidewalk cleaner intern, college credit only. Internet comments section proofreader. Fundraiser street team intern, unpaid. Yeah, it's been like this all month. Can you really blame me for giving up and watching cat videos? I know this kind of thing is supposed to take time, but try telling that to Mom, Dad, or my savings. Any of those could send me back home at any time. And I really have to get this done before Aunt Wendy gets back. Just thinking about writing another cover letter and making my will to exist erode away. I'm gonna go for a walk. This music is very lovely, by the way. When I got here, I expected to be buried in noise from the city's traffic and crowds, but it's actually pretty quiet. The apartment is on a side street, far from the main street bustle. From here, the noises of the city are just a distant hum. It's comforting, like the buzz of an old tube city. Or TV. I don't know why I read city. Oops. I have to walk like 20 minutes to get to the train from here, but I rarely leave the neighborhood, so it doesn't really matter. Still, living a small town life in this city, I guess. Whatever. I get plenty of adventure in this neighborhood. I can just set out in any direction and find something new, even if I've been down this way before. Sure, I get lost a lot too, but that's half the fun, right? There's like something sticking off my screen. I turn a corner at the end of the block and head up a tiny side street I haven't tried yet. Neatly arranged trash cans line the sides of the road. I think I'm behind some stores right now. I'm expecting a dead end, but the road suddenly curves to the right. It looks too narrow for cars, but the faded white lines marking the middle seem to claim some brave drivers could try their luck. This music is so freaking catchy! I decide to follow the sharp bend in the road. After I pass a tall partition, I'm surprised by what I see. A squat 3-story building, painted so ostentatiously bright it'd be impossible to miss, sits in front of me. A cat's paw? Is this a pet store or something? Maybe I can get a dumb toy for dumb Mochi. As I walk closer to the front doors of the building, I don't see the aisles of pet food I expected from the broad store windows. Instead, it looks like there are couches and tables in neatly arranged rows. Oh, so this is one of those pretentious restaurants with a pithy nonsense name, huh? I can feel my interest deflate and sink into my stomach. Just as I'm about to turn and continue walking, I notice the sign in the window that declares, "Now hiring! Inquire within!" I'm hardly dressed for a job inquiry, but I might as well give it a shot, right? I look to my right as I walk up to the door and see a little orange and white cat lying belly up, sunning itself against the window. It doesn't seem terribly sanitary to have a cat in a restaurant, but whatever, I like cats. Bells tinkle delicately as I tug on the handle. The heavy door creaks open. This place is so classy it feels fake. It looks like a game board exploded in here. Isn't that what the palace was like in Wonderland? Like with the cards and stuff. Is the purple cat gonna start talking to me? Though none of them are purple. Boy, are there a lot of cats. I think I can count at least 8 right off the bat. They're all over the place, romping around on the floor, sleeping on some of the built-in structures in the walls. I barely had time to take it all in when I hear a voice call out to me. "Welcome! Please sit wherever you'd like." I shuffle in place for a moment, at first unsure of where the voice came from, then of whether I want to sit, or if I want to keep this strictly business. Actually, I stare at the source of the voice. I start as the source of the voice looms into view. He appears suddenly from the second-story landing and covers the length of the floor in a few long strides. You look confused. Is this your first time here? Would you like me to explain a bit about how the cafe works? I'll be happy to give you a tour. His eyes are gentle. He's one of those people who smiles with his entire body. It's positively infectious. I hit the button. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds great, or actually I'm here about the job. I got a coin. Let me flip this. That was a really shitty job. Heads it is, so we're going with, yeah, that sounds great. Hold on. No! Fuck no, I don't want to go do that. Oh, okay, I said the answer. Okay, I forgot. I'm sorry. Oh, that's great. He bounced closer and towers over me in both stature and exuberance. It's a little strange that someone like this is working here because he's more like a big sheepdog puppy than what I think of as a cat person. My name is Landry. Just interrupt if you have any questions. You got it, Landry. I'm Avery. Well, Avery, to start, all of our cats are rescued strays. The owner brings them in for care and socialization. They seem really happy. Having strangers around doesn't seem to bother them at all. We do everything we can to make them comfortable. Many of them are up to, for adoption. We have a good match rate for our fosters. Over there is a wall of photos of some of our cats that have found happy homes. Oh, and proceeds from the cafe help pay for their care. The food is really good too. Our chef is amazing. I recommend the key lime pie personally. That all sounds really great. I bet you're really happy working here. Well, if it's a lot of work, well, it's a lot of work, but I like to think it's all worth it. Actually, I saw you guys are hiring right now. Oh. His surprise freezes him for a split second. His broad smile immediately creeps back, but it's enough to pique my curiosity. We are. Did my explanation sell you that quickly? Either you seem really fun to work with, or I'm really good with cats. Yeah. I mean, who doesn't love a fun coworker? Like, I hang out with a few of my coworkers while I'm working, actually, when they aren't busy. Yeah, you seem really fun to work with. I wouldn't mind spending more time here. Really, I wouldn't mind a cute face like that greeting me every morning. Good thing I didn't say that part out loud. Well, it's not all just having fun and playing with cats, you know. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. Oh, that's not what I mean. Any job becomes awesome when you've got a work buddy. Well, that's true. It does make things go more quickly. We all have different types of people working here. You seem nice, so I bet you'd get along with them pretty well. Before we get ahead of ourselves, you should really talk to the owner. He's the one that would make that decision. He's right upstairs, so I'll see if he's available to meet you now. Oh, okay, sure. Great, have a seat here then. Landry leads me to a seat on the plush couch that spans the length of the wall. I oblige, careful not to look too casual. I'm here on business after all. Do you like coffee? Would you like some? That would be great, thank you. Light and extra sweet, please. He disappears through an open archway around the corner. His Siamese cat timidly peers at him as he goes, then at me with a wide-eyed, worried look. I give it an awkward smile and nod before I realize I'm treating the cat like a stranger in an elevator. Landry reappears a moment later, carefully balancing a black and white saucer, which in turn balances a stout white ceramic mug. The tiny creamer almost disappears in his large hands. He gingerly places them in front of me, careful not to spill anything from either. I put a little bit of milk and sugar in there for you, but I brought some more if you don't like it. Oh no, it looks perfect, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. I think we drink our coffee the same way, then, because I made it the way I like it. You have excellent taste. I take a careful sip of the coffee as I watch Landry take his long strides into the back of the cafe. He really covers a lot of ground. He's not even moving that quickly. It could use a little more milk, though. I guess I'm not good at being an adult yet. I don't like that it still tastes like coffee. I pour what should be a little splash of extra milk, but half the creamer's worth spills it. It almost overflows. I dive forward and gulp a mouthful from the side before I dare to lift the mug and drink it like a civilized person. Meow. This cat's looking at me like it's offended by what I just did. What? Like a cat knows anything about coffee. Landry's gone long enough for me to nearly finish the mug, just long enough for me to wonder where everyone else is. The Siamese cat's still staring at me. I'm just gonna ignore it and focus on my drink. Finally, Landry emerges from the back of the cafe, but he's not alone. I'm gonna leave it here, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Stay kawaii and have fun out there.